everyone, welcome back to Stationeers Vulcan Season 2. This is Episode 9. Now, we got a lot of work to do, and we're running out of food, so we got to get a move on here. I'm currently on 0 water. I don't really want to be on 0 water. I'm going to make more water very soon. So let's, we'll run our health down just a little bit more, maybe down to about 65, and then we'll drink. Okay, so I want to set up all this stuff here. What I'm thinking though is I might suck all these gases into here. This is actually all very cold H2, but let's just do it anyway. Okay, so let's just suck it all out. While we're here, we'll also top up our jetpack very quickly. I'm not going to get much. Yeah. And I want to rip up all this stuff this episode and have it all put somewhere else. So at the moment, I'm just looking at it. Now this air conditioner, I don't really want 10 degree oxygen. I really want it to be about 18 degrees. So what we'll do is we'll lower that to 18. Oh, well, actually we can go with 15. Yeah. Okay, so this thing's collecting heat. I'm running an air conditioner. I'm cooling my oxygen down. Everything's looking pretty good. The sun is setting, so I want to get outside, and I want to set this H2 combustor up. I'll probably set it up out the back here to begin with, and then I'll move it again later. I just want to get some water going pretty soon because I'm running out of water. But I'm not going to be running my health down because of thirst anymore. I want to be running it down because of hunger from now on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, it's a bit laggy. I'm going to just create a little platform here. This eventually will be my greenhouse out here. But right now, it's going to be housing my H2 combustor. Basically, oh gosh, what a waste of power. Basically, after last time when I ran the H2 combustor and it heated up my base like crazy, I don't want a repeat of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just creating a little platform out here, and I'm going to move my H2 combustor stuff out here instead. So hopefully that solves some of the problems. I want to have H2 in this tank, and I want to have O2 in that tank. Okay, so this should be almost completely flushed by now. It is. There's gas in there. I might just rip this up here. Yeah, and I might just stick a pipe there in its place and just suck all that out as well. Get everything into that system there. I can even air condition it if I want. Get it right down in temperature. I've got a full battery there. So it wouldn't hurt to drop the temperature a little bit of this H2. What is it at the moment? That's my heat pipe. That's actually useless gases in there. 49.3. Okay, so let's just run this thing. Let's just get my H2 right down in temperature, and hopefully, this is all empty now. I can go and rip all this up. So we can reclaim all these pipes. Where's my tool? This thing here can be put in the cupboard along with that pressure regulator I just picked up. I'm starting to stack pressure regulators now, but I will actually use them very soon. I don't need this renaming tool right now, so that can go up there. I would like to empty my lander as well. Let's get this out of the way. I'm going to need some volume pumps as well. 1, 2, and 1 up the end there, 3. So here's another thing I got to do. Oh, my health is at 60%. I should drink. I'm going to have a volume pump like here, and this pipe here is just going to connect to my main atmospherics, like so. Oops, wrong button. Alright, let's get in into the lunchroom. Let's top my water up. I should top my food up a little bit. I don't have much food left. It's slowly disappearing, and I got to deal with that problem. So we got to charge forward and get that greenhouse going as soon as possible. Just a few extra seconds, and we'll do this. We'll close that. We'll open this. We'll unlock this. We'll open that. Just a little bit of food. 31. A bit more. 39. Okay, and we'll. Oh, what's going on with this thing? Why did it? Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll drink fully. We'll completely drink. This will probably get our health all the way up to 100%. Then we'll drink again, and we'll run our food down from this point forward. Okay, let's. Oh.
Low pressure. Oxygen.
Trying to kill myself. I was just in a vacuum for a second then. I don't need to do anything with that. And let's do this. Okay, so far so good. Now, yeah, what do we need? We need 1, 2, 3 volume pumps. And we're going to set up an oxygen filling station somewhere around this area here. We could probably start that now. Oh gosh, what's going on? It's going to go up and to the side, so I probably want to split it off here, I think. So what we'll do is we'll have this here, we'll have that there, we'll have a pressure regulator there. Where are my pressure regulators? Just put them in there. Working out how to cable this up is the problem. This is actually perfect. This is exactly where I wanted it. Okay, so let's go there, and we'll grab this as well. And we'll put that in a second. And we're just going to curl this around here. I think it's going to work. And we'll put this here. Yep, and then the oxygen will be filled up there when I connect this and turn it on. I'm going to connect that with heavy cables for now, because this is the only line which is close. And also heavy cables are going to go over like this as well. Doing multiple things at once here. And yep. Okay, so far so good. I'm cooling that oxygen down, I hope. Now what's going to happen is this cable is going to go down like this, and I think we're going to curl it around like that and like this. There we go. I'm not happy about the fact that I'm using these heavy cables, but right now I'm just rushed for time, so I'll just use my air conditioning battery for now. We'll get this output to about 9,000, somewhere in that vicinity. Just adjust my microphone. There we go. That'll do. And once that oxygen is cooled, I can use this as my new oxygen filling station. Out here, the pipes are going to go out there from the H2 and the O2, and then on this platform here is going to be my combustor. First, I have to actually get everything into my system. So one thing that's going to happen is, I'm not sure exactly, I need to get everything in place before I decide how that is going to work. Okay, these were all empty, right? Yep. Okay, so we can go and rip all these up, get ourselves a bunch of extra free pipes. Let's do this. So I'm very slowly dismantling the original setup. 1 extra pipe there. I'm very slowly dismantling this original setup. Let's get this here, and which is okay because I'm going to be setting it all up over there. So I want this oxygen to. What I want to do is I want to dismantle this thing. So let's get rid of this pressure regulator here for now. There we go. Let's just connect all this up to the one pipe network, and let's just run this pipe over to my atmospherics, where it can be sucked into my main atmospheric system. I'm not sure. Do I put it through the air? I mean, it's temporary. Once it's sucked out, I'm gonna rip it back up again straight away. Oops, there's a bit of lag there. One of the advantages of having all these pipes is that I can do stuff like this. Oh, did I go too far? Oh no, I didn't. And let's grab this tool here, and let's curl this around here, and there we go. And that should suck all the O2 out of my tank and out of that pipe network into my main oxygen tank. So I should be good now. This is already emptied. God, that was quick. Those filtration machines are so amazing. Yep, and I should have a lot more O2 in here now. Yep, there we go, 1.32k moles. And it's getting down there. It's almost 18 degrees. I can actually go and stop this now. Well, we'll turn it off. We won't stop it. Okay, now all these pipes can be ripped up. But before I do any of that, let's close this window back up again. I thought I was going to have time to go out there and feed pipes out there, but it looks like I don't. Let's just check to make sure this door is closed. It is, so it doesn't heat up in here. And yeah, we can go and rip all these up now. So the old most of my original system that I had to set up to create water is being dismantled. I know I've got some oxygen in that combustor still, so I got to suck that out as well. In fact, I shouldn't have done all that. I shouldn't have ripped all that up. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Let's have a look at this water pipe here. That water pipe is empty, and everything, all of this is empty. I got no water at all. So let's rip up this now. I got to really rush now because I don't, my water is, I don't have much water left. Yeah, okay, good. That's fine. And we'll rip up this volume pump as well. We'll use this again very soon, this liquid volume pump. Okay, let's start chucking stuff in the cupboards. Liquid volume pump, pressure regulator, canister storage. The liquid pipes can go, I don't know, we'll chuck liquid stuff on that side and non-liquid over here. Let's rip up some of these cables now. I wonder if I need to have the combustor on in order to suck the gases out. Maybe I do, I don't actually know. Oh, I'll find out pretty soon. What I want to do is I want to basically have this output pipe like this, connect straight to my atmospherics, and get that oxygen into my oxygen tank. It's probably very hot actually. I might need to run that air conditioner some more. And okay, so let's actually have a look and see if it's getting sucked out or not. No, I need to turn this thing on. It probably won't let me. It'll probably flash an error. Yeah, it will. I have to have a liquid pipe connected to the output. So that's what I'll do. And yeah, there's a liquid pipe attached to the output. And that's hopefully this will get the 70 moles will get flushed out of there by my filtration system. So it's going to hop into here and it should be slowly filling up this tank here. You see the pressure's going up, the temperature's going up as well. I need to get this air conditioner back on again. Let's do that. And yeah, once this is all the oxygen sucked out of here, I've got nothing in there. I got nothing in there, and I've got H2 in there. A lot of really cold H2 actually. I can turn this air conditioner off for now. Okay, off you go. All the gases here, I don't care about them. That temperature is useless to me, and they're all just atmospheric gases. So I'm just going to vent all that out to the outside. I don't know, attach a passive vent there. Probably not next to the window because there'll be a big pressure difference, but I'll run a pipe out there and chuck a vent out there somewhere so that I don't crack my windows. Okay, this filtration machine now has no use at all. It's actually on at the moment. It doesn't matter. I'm about to rip it up. There we go. Oh, the two filters. I forgot about them. And we're going to have a filtration machine, and it's going to be set up pretty much the same as the other filtration machines right here like this. There's going to be a pipe going in there, and these two filters go in the filtration machine. Okay, so we're getting there. We're making progress. It feels like it's slow going, but we're actually getting there. This is going to connect this up to here, and this is going to circle around and connect up to the main filtration line. So yeah, I want to vent. Next thing I want to do is get those furnace gases into this system as well. We'll do that shortly. Next night, I guess. I'm not going to do it during the day, obviously. It's too hot out there. Okay, so this should be sucked dry of oxygen by now, surely. We'll just have a look. No, there's still a tiny bit in there. So it's still slowly pulling out that tiny bit. We'll just leave it going until it's all pulled out. This air conditioner, I have no use for that anymore. This air conditioner can be pulled out and can be chucked right here where the air conditioner is supposed to go. Okay, we're getting there, Making progress. Feels good. And this is going to connect to the heat tank as well. And once I've got a bunch of hydrogen ready to go and cooled, I'm going to run it with my oxygen into a H2 combustor. So this is going to curl around like this, and then it's going to somehow connect up to this one here. So this is a bit tricky getting this connection right. What is that? That's nowhere near right. No. How's that look? Yeah, that looks good. And then there we go. We got this should have my heat tank stuff in it right there. There we go. And it's actually increasing because this is on right now. It's lowering the temperature, unfortunately. I might actually change this logic memory so that I'm collecting gases only when it's really, really hot. So like change it to 925 or something like that. Where's my renaming tool? I was just looking through my inventory for my renaming tool. I forgot I put it out here. Yeah, okay, I don't need to use the renaming tool, but let's make this 925. There we go. And that'll switch that off. Yeah. Okay, so looking good. Okay, so what are we doing now? Have we sucked all the O2 out of here? I'm keen to rip this thing up. Yeah, we have. This should have nothing in it. Fantastic, and we can go and rip all that up as well. Oh god, the things we have to do to rip stuff up. Okay, so we've got another atmospherics here, but this thing is going to be a combustor one day. One day, when he grows up. And this water pipe can go join the other water pipes. Where are the other water pipes? Oh, they're in my inventory. Okay, we'll do that. And this pipe, we're going to leave it here for now because we can use this to our advantage. We can just connect up these pipes, and we can get all that H2 sucked into our system. Now this should actually work. It should just work straight off the bat. This is going to be like minus 100 or whatever I want to set it to. Don't start it up. Just leave it there. Oh no, it won't start. Okay, there we go. And this has no power. Okay, so we got to connect that up. Let's clean this up a little bit. Okay, yep, and profit. We've almost got a working atmospheric system. I mean, sure, we don't have tanks for nitrogen or X or what's the other one I'm missing? Pollutants. That is X. Nitrogen X and N2O, nitrous. But it's half an atmospheric system. It's pretty good. Okay, so this is all ready to suck hydrogen into its network now. So let's go and do that. Now this oxygen in here should be pretty cool now. Yeah, 18.6. We can go and turn this off. I'm happy with that. And we can go and start filling this up with gases. Now, yeah, we get a lot of O2 now floating around. 390 there, 138. Yeah, 1.38. Okay, we're gonna suck that and make sure that we can fill our oxygen tank up later on. Sun's getting low. Hydration critical. Oh, look, my life is full. I'm not used to that. I probably, I don't know, ate too much. There's my gas mixer. Don't need that anymore. Let's hook these up. And what I'm doing here is I'm gonna get all that hydrogen that I've just cooled down into my filtration system. It'll get sucked straight into my hydrogen tank, ready to go. I just need to connect. This is the last connection I need to make. So and then we can rip up a bunch more pipes. Yep. Okay. And when I do this, booyah. And what we'll see is we'll see a bunch of hydrogen, a bunch of really cold hydrogen end up in this tank now. There we go. It's all in already. Wow, that was quick. I forgot how quick atmospheric systems are when you have them in parallel like that. Okay, so let's just go and rip all these up. It's almost nighttime. I want to go outside. There's a lot of things I want to do outside. I want to try and get that H2 combustor set up because I do have a water crisis right now, which needs addressing. I need to go and drink more water very soon. But there we go. Almost got it all. Oops, oopsie daisy. Okay. And we're gonna just curl this in here and chuck a straight pipe there. And there we go, filtration system all set up, ready to go. I need another large battery at some point. I don't need any of those cables anymore. I'm going to deal with those later. First, let's clear my inventory a little bit. This gas mix is going to be used very soon. All these pressure regulators are going to be used pretty soon. And this atmospherics will be used very soon. I'm probably going to put even more steel frames down there. Let's actually...
Hunger critical.
Where's my passive vent? That's what I want to know. We'll chuck that there for now. Passive vent. I had one. I think it's still out there. Okay, we'll grab that as well. Temperature in here is starting to creep up, so it's okay to leave the door open. And yeah, okay, we're going to profit some more pipes. This whole lunchroom is going to be moved out to probably right here, where I'm standing right now. I don't care about these gases. What I might do is I might just vent them out right now. Oh, I can't. Yeesh. I don't want to vent them out right here on this square because it might damage this window. I really want to vent them out one square over. But I chucked all my stuff away, unfortunately. I'll have to come and do that later. I'll reclaim all those later. So when I could just rip all those pipes up, but I don't like doing that. It just feels wrong that I'm ripping up a pipe with gases in it and nothing happens. So I like to vent gases out that I'm not using. Destroying gases like that just it kind of feels wrong. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that to go around like this, like that. And when I connect this up, there's going to be a sudden whoosh from that pipe there. There we go. That's this thing releasing all those gases into the atmosphere. It's all good. All good. Okay, I'm taking damage. I need to drink, I know. Oh, the rest of these have to be... I'm going to pull up from outside. Okay, let's go drink. How much water do I have left? 33. Yeah, I'll be setting up more water very soon. Okay, so we want to suck all the gases out of here. Let's close this for now. Let's unlock this, ready to go. Nil, fantastic. And we'll fill this with atmosphere. Open helmet, let's drink. Okay, that's my last water bottle. I need more water. Close helmet. I remember to close it this time. Suck this stuff out. Nil, great. Turn that off. Let's get out of here. Okay, H2 combustor setup is a high priority for me right now. I know I'm wasting time pulling up all these pipes. But yeah, it's a quick job, I think. That active vent has no use either, so I should rip that up. So I'm just reclaiming a lot of this stuff right now. Okay, okie dokie. Let's rip up this active vent. We're going to repurpose that for something else. And we don't need any of these cables here either. Oh, we do need, well, we don't need this. We don't need these. We can, that should re-establish connection with my monitor and my system. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so let's work on this combustor now. Let's get some more water, but this time let's do it outside, well away from my windows. Okay, I'm going to grab these because I'm probably going to plonk more of these frames down. And let's grab our atmospherics. We're going to need a gas mixer. We're going to need a couple of pressure regulators. And we are going to need water setup as well. So yeah, this is a bit tricky, Okay, let's grab this. Get out here. Now, this is my O2 tank. This is my H2 tank. The H2 has got nice icy cold H2 in it. I'm going to be running pipes off those systems out here somewhere into a couple of pressure regulators, into a couple of gas mixers. Pressure regulators honestly should be okay, let's see if we can use the keys. No, it's always the last one I try. It's okay for me to put a pressure regulator here, but it's not going to be okay in a minute. So I'll put the pressure regulator here for now. So that's going to be for the H2, and this one here is going to be for the O2. I kind of want it to be out one. It doesn't really matter. I can squiggle the cable around. Getting power out here is a bit of a problem. That's all I'm worried about. Okay, so we want one of these. Okay, so one of these is going to connect to there. One of them is going to connect to there. That's fine. We can get the piping in place right now. Yep. And which input is this one? That's input 1. Okay, so the oxygen's going to go into input 1 this time. The hydrogen's going to be input 2. So input 2 needs to be double input 1. 7030, 6733. Let's go 6634. And this is the output. This is going to go to my H2 combustor, which I want as far away from my windows as possible. H2 combustor, yep. So we'll set this up out here somewhere on this square. Yeah, and the water pipes are going to go around like this. There's going to be a volume pump at the end of it all. Where's my last water pipe? I know I built 4 early on in the game. I got a rush here. I've only got 22% water left, and I'm running my health down, my food down, not my water. So we're going to do this. We're going to stick a volume pump on this square here. It should be okay. Yeah. And we're going to have a pipe here. And another one there. Okay, so this is all good. This is all good. I should probably eat and just run my health down from water. Okay, and we also need the water tank and all this stuff as well. I have to figure out how to run power down out to here. I'm looking for my tablet right now. Yeah, that's all empty, so it's okay for me to rip these up and place them back down somewhere else. So we'll grab the tank. Click bug. I'm going to take connector. Yeah, and we'll grab the water bottle filler while we're at it as well. Now the water bottle filler will go here for now, I guess. Let's see if we can turn it the right way. Yep, and the water tank, this thing here will go there. Yep, the tank connector. And we'll just chuck this here, and we will put it down like this. Okay, yeah, I should go and eat. I don't like eating. The sun's about to rise as well. I'll eat after the sun rises. I'm just going to get as much of this done as I possibly can before the sun rises, since it's so close to rising. So we're going to do this, we're going to do that. There we go. So the gases will go in there. The water will come out here. The volume pump will pump it into here. That's good. Volume pump to this. I need to get the cabling out here as well. And what we want to do is we want to run H2. We want to run pipes along here like this. Sun should be very close to rising. That's inside. That's good enough. Let's do this. I won't worry about trying to connect that up until later. We'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll connect this up to here. Fantastic. This is going to go to here. Power critical is not okay. I have to deal with that. Okay, and we've got our pressure regulators. This one needs to be as much as possible. The sun's coming up. We'll make this one, yeah, we'll just go all 2s. That'll do. That'll max it. We'll make this one like 8,000. Good enough. Sun's rising. Let's get everything closed up for the day. And we'll close this as well. Health low, yeah, 75%. This is getting a bit dodgy, actually. I may have messed this up pretty badly. We'll find out pretty shortly if I'm dead or not. I think I'll be able to create water before there's too big a problem, even if I have to go out during the day. So we'll suck all this gas out of here. We'll get our helmet unlocked while we're waiting for this to evacuate. Now we'll get this gas in. This room will heat up in the sun, so I got to be quick here. Let's that'll do. Close helmet. Lock helmet, reverse this, close this. Let's get my tool belt back up again. That's done. Good, fantastic. Let's get out of here. Chuck this in here. And yeah, let's get back to work. Now, the big thing is I need to be able to connect these. All I need to do is connect these up and turn them on, and then I can immediately start creating water. So I could do that right now in the heat if I want to. Suit power is low. I've got a bit of health to play with, though. That's my thing. So I want to leave it until as late as possible if I can. I got to remember to leave myself time to rush into that room. Now I got to solve the problem of how do I hook these things up. I don't really want to hook it up to this thing here. Maybe I have to, but then that's all heavy cables, isn't it? I mean, I could use normal cables to do it. How many heavy cables do I have? 6. I'm about to get a bunch more. Let's grab all the unnecessary cables and see what my cable situation is like. I'm going to be using these 2 batteries for my machines, my fridge, my beacon, all that sort of stuff. And I'm going to have another battery over there somewhere for my filtration system. And oh, actually, it might be running air conditioners, so who knows? Okay, we'll grab that. Okay, fantastic. This is all empty. I don't actually need this anymore. This tank is in the way. I assume it's empty. There's nothing in there. Yeah, it's empty. Always helps to double check. 71% health. I think I'm fine. But like I said, I can rush outside during the day, and I can go and make water right now if I want to. So I don't think I'm in any danger of dying or anything. I'm just trying to solve the problem of how do I get cables over there. What about these cables? They go out there. I might be able to. It's going to look ugly no matter what I do. Okay, let's do a little bunny hop. It's a temporary bunny hop. That whole setup out there is temporary. I just want to H2 combust outside so I don't heat my base up too much. So yeah, let's bunny hop over it. This is not pretty looking. I hate doing this. It drives me nuts, but since I know I'm going to be ripping it up very shortly, it's not a big deal. I wish I had more time. I had more water available to me, so I could oops. I wish I had more time, more water available to me, so I could actually set my water up in the correct location. Because my greenhouse is going to be out there, and my water's going to want to be out there as well. It just doesn't want to be right there. That's the problem. I'll probably have an insulated tank dedicated to water. I'm just going to have a drink. Oh, yeah, mouth gets dry when you're talking non-stop. So yeah, I've got problems to solve. Let's put it that way. Don't need those anymore. Pressure regulator. I need to make another propellant filler at some point. I don't even know how I'm going to do it, but I'll think of something. Even if I have to rig my furnace up. These furnace pipes need to be attached to the main atmospheric system. I could run them through the roof. I don't see my furnace staying there permanently. My furnace is going to come out here, so I'm actually going to rip this furnace up. So yeah, running it through the roof is not necessary. I could just run them. Yeah, I might run it through the roof. It doesn't hurt. These are temporary. This is just stuff I can do during the day. I'm just waiting for the sun to set so I can go out and make my water. I gotta be careful how I do this. Okay, this should be fine, and we can actually just run it straight down like this, and straight down like that, straight down like that, and we can connect it up to this little bit here if we want to. Oh, it's going to be 2 no matter what, isn't it? 1, 2, or 1, 2. Yeah, okay. No, it doesn't make a difference. I've got pipes here. Yeah, we'll do it this way, and we'll get this last little bit in here. Okay, and what I want to do is I just want to connect that up to this, and then run it through my atmospheric system. So I'll get oxygen, carbon dioxide, and everything in the right places. What I am missing right now is a bunch of volume pumps. So let's deal with that volume pump situation right now. I think it was 3 volume pumps I needed. I need them in here. How's the sun looking? Oh, the black hole, sorry. I mean, it's looking spectacular, obviously, but how close is it to setting? I want to get outside and get my water. 71% health. I've got plenty of health, but yeah, I don't want to leave this to the last second. Okay, so let's get 3 volume pumps as required. And then my atmospheric system will be basically complete, or close to it. Wiring these up is going to be an issue. The big issue for me is the wiring and working out the placement of my large batteries and things like that. That cupboard might not even be staying there. I might actually just fill this whole row with batteries for all I know. I'm not entirely sure how I'm doing it. So I want a volume pump here. That's so I can drip H2 into here and then cool the H2 down. Normally I'd be trying to connect the H2 in this pipe up to the combustor, but since this H2 was already super cold, I'm doing it this way for now. But this is not a permanent solution, definitely not. Let's go and set this to 100 liters. We need a volume pump the CO2 so I can slowly drip my CO2 in here and cool down segments of CO2 at a time. And this pipe will actually connect from here and go into the greenhouse, I think. I don't think I'll be taking it from here. And now we want a volume pump. We want this one to go the other way. So, no. Yeah, there we go, like this. And this is so that once I've sucked out all the oxygen, hydrogen, and carbon dioxide, and there's nothing but the last 3 gases left, I'll just suck them all into this tank here. Okay, so that works. I just have to figure out how to wire these things up. I might just connect them with heavy cables for now. I'm not really happy about that. I really want these to be on a separate network to the heavy cable network, but yeah, I'm in a rush. I'm in a rush. When you're in a rush, you kind of just jam things together any way they work. And oh, this wasn't connected. There we go. Now it is. Okay, so I can run any of those air conditioners anytime I want now. The only thing that's not connected is this one here. I'm going to use normal cables for that, and I should be able to just connect it into there, actually. Yeah. Where's the black hole? Yeah, it's setting. Okay, I can get outside and make my water. See, I've still got 70% health. I mean, your health goes down very slowly in this game, so you can use your health as a resource quite nicely. It lasts a very long time. Your health is a fantastic resource, actually. I can't drum that in enough. Okay, this is all connected. All the volume pumps are up. That's my atmospherics. I'm not happy with the wiring behind the heavy cables there. I have to find a solution to that. It'll probably involve me ripping that cupboard up again and just filling that whole line with batteries. This is going to get ripped up at some point as well. Okay, the sun is set enough. Look, the temperature is it's almost the same as inside here. I want to get this thing done. I also want to connect those furnace pipes up and get them getting flushed into my system. Oh, but if I do, I'll heat up my hydrogen. That'd be bad. Okay, I need to do this combust first. Temperature outside is, yep, it's actually colder outside than it is inside. So here we go. We'll get this. Now, the big thing here is the wiring. Let's hope a storm doesn't hit. If a storm hits, oh God, what? Oh God. Luckily, I hit the J button in time and got my jetpack going. I should make it a more convenient button so that emergencies like that I can escape. As I was saying, let's hope a storm doesn't hit while I'm doing all this, because then I'm in serious trouble. A storm right now would be awful. Would be god awful. And yep. I'm actually going to close that window up before I do my H2 combust. How do I get cable to here? I also need to get one over there as well. So we might run cables. Am I going to run out of cables? Oh God. I don't have enough cables. I have to go make cables. I'm in a rush here, not because my life is going down, but that is a real big problem, but because I'm terrified a storm is going to hit. Let's connect this like this. Let's just do the rest with heavy cables. Yeah, I know it's kind of silly looking, but I need this water. I need it badly. Everything's all set and ready to go. The gas mix is ready. I can start getting gases into here. I probably should have turned this on earlier because it takes a long time for hydrogen to fill the pipe. I want to do that window. Where's my water bottles? That's my question. I've got 2 in here. I should have one more floating around somewhere. There. I mean, I've still got 56% health. I'm actually okay. But if a storm hits, I'm not okay. So we'll fill this with water bottles to begin with. I don't think I'm going to start this volume pump straight away. Yeah, so it should be filling up this pipe network, but it's hardly any H2, which is the problem. And this is hardly getting any O2. What is going on here? There's a lot in this segment, but the pressure regulators just aren't pumping very much. Maybe I should trade them for volume pumps. That might be the way to do it. I might need to get stuff in there a bit quicker than I'm currently getting it. So I might borrow some volume pumps and do it with volume pumps. I just gotta be careful how I leak the volume pumps in, how I leak it in. I don't want to leak it all in at once. So what we'll do is we'll grab these 2 volume pumps for now. These 2 pressure regulators. Sorry guys, you're too slow. I'm in a rush. I'll put you back later. Yeah, we'll get volume pumps on here. There we go, and we'll drip it in 10 liters at a time. So if we turn this on and we look at this, it should be filling up quite substantially. Yeah, we can let that go. No, we want 10 liters at a time, and this should be filling this up with oxygen quite substantially. Okay, that's a bit better. I mean, that's a lot faster. I want double the hydrogen than I have the oxygen. They're roughly double. Okay, so let's, what's the temperature of this? -4. Temperature of that, 18.6. That's fine. They won't combust. We can gas mix. It's currently 68.32 for some reason. I don't know why it does that, but I need less of this stuff. I need to get this to 67.33. So I've just changed the percentages a little bit. There we go. That's much better. Now let's change it back. Yeah, and hopefully it stays at 67.33. So right now that'll make me 200 moles of oxygen approximately. Well, it will in a moment. Okay, let's turn that off. Let's turn these off. These should be filling up quite substantially, or not at all. The gas mixer sucked it all out. It's fine, it's fine. I can now replace these with pressure regulators. I've got enough for my needs anyway. 42% health, keeping an eye on it, keeping an eye on it. I do have time to mess around to some degree. I've got time on my side here. Okay, so let's go and set this to 1,000,000 or 2222222. That'll just max it out. We'll set this one to what did we do it before? Let's just do it at 5,000. Yeah. Okay, and we can go and turn these on, and these things will just fill up to the pressure that I've set them to, which is fine. Okay, so we've got enough here to make 203 moles of water, and that's what I expect to get in this machine. I just need to connect this machine up to power. Easier said than done, because I don't have enough cables. Let's snip this thing, and gosh, we'll do it like this. And I should have done the curly one first. Didn't matter in the end. Okay, now we should be able to do it H2 combust, and we should end up with, what was it? 203 moles of water in here. So let's use our jetpack this time. And there we go. That creates a huge burst of temperature. But at the end of it all, we should end up with 203 moles of H2O. So, yeah, another 45 moles. But yeah, that big burst of pressure would, oh, did I leave this open? Oh, okay, good. It was far enough away from my base. I meant to close that up before I did it. Okay, I got 168 in there, and I've got 34 in there. So 169. This is done. 169 plus 33. 170 plus 33. 203. I got it all. Okay, I can now run this volume pump, get it all into my tank, but a lot of it will end up in my water bottles, and I can go and drink. And I'll probably leave this arrangement like this for quite some time. I'll probably do a couple of water jobs. It really hurts my oxygen supply. I've managed to get quite a bit stored up in here though, so I have got quite a lot of oxygen available to me for breathing purposes. Okay, so hopefully these things are filled now. Yeah, that's 100. That's 20. That's no good. There's still a lot of H2 in there, and not much in there. These water bottles eat up a lot of H2O. What's this one? 20 still. What's that one? 65. Yeah, okay. 28% health. See, I actually had plenty of time. I wanna get rid of all this. Okay, one thing I could be doing. I don't want to do it yet because I'm using my super cool H2. Really, I need this pipe network connected up to this here and not connected at all to this main tank, because I'm about to flush a ton of really hot H2O into this hydrogen into this tank, which I don't want to do. I kind of want this thing to just fill up with pressure. Anyway, this should be done by now. Good, yeah, health critical. I know that water bottle can stay out there. Let's put this glass here for now, in case the sun comes up while I'm in my lunch room. Alright, let's go drink, and hopefully from now on we can run our food down instead of our water. See, I had plenty of time. Nothing to worry about. Let's get this in here. Let's unlock helmet, open helmet. It's 22 degrees in here, which is okay. Okay, let's just stop the damage that I'm taking. Yeah, we'll go the whole way. And yep, that's all we want to do right now. Close helmet, lock helmet, reverse this, get out of here, get back in those pipes, oxygen. Thank you. And yeah, we can go on out here. Where's the solar panels pointing? It's almost sunrise, almost sunrise. I do have enough time to get that other water bottle though. I really gotta find a way to segregate the, oops, put this in here. Yeah, these volume pumps are expensive, so I actually want to turn this off before I go back inside again. Oh, there's no more water in there, no more water in there. This can be turned off. Fantastic. We've got nothing in there. Really? 3.5 water bottles filled everything? Oh my god, I'm out of water again. That's nuts. 203 moles did not last very long at all. I'm going to have to do another one, but if I leave those going during the night, doing another one will be fine. What I really need to do is close up because the sun's rising. I didn't get a chance to connect this up, but I'm not actually ready to connect this up. I gotta deal with this problem over here first. Okay, so this hydrogen is moving out of the tank and slowly getting pushed into that pipe there. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to segregate it. I'm going to chop this off here and curl this around like that. And I want to connect this. I want to bunny hop it over. This is not a permanent solution. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave the pipes looking like that. But it's kind of necessary right now to keep these separate. I'm going to need more insulated pipes. Maybe not. I could probably rip up some of those furnace pipes. Well, I'm getting more insulated pipes for this. Yeah, I don't have enough. Look how close I was. One pipe away. One pipe. Well, I can grab this one right here. Oh no, I can't. I can't grab any of those. Okay, let's make some more insulated pipes. It's crazy, but I want more. Pipes, insulated pipes. Oh, I just looked at the time. 52 minutes. Okay, you all got treated to a fairly long episode. I mean, it wasn't a good stopping point. It's almost a good stopping point now. I like people to see the full, the whole project. I don't like starting a project halfway through and then turning, and then finishing the project next episode. So yeah, we'll get this volume pump back in here. We're just going to leak this stuff in slowly. We'll set the first batch will be 100 liters, so it's okay. And yep, there we go, 100 liters. And all this H2 in here right now is already cold enough, so I actually want it to be in this circuit here. I want to suck all this out because the next batch I put in will be really, really hot, and that will come from my furnace. So if all this ends up in this pipe network here, fantastic. That's exactly what I want. In fact, that's where I'll end the episode, looking at that volume pump, so I remember what I'm doing next episode. Oh gosh, look at my silicon. 26, 25. Gosh, I can't afford a tank. I want a liquid tank. Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah, liquid tanks don't require anything. There's no such thing as an insulated liquid tank, is there? No. Okay, so they added these things, but they didn't add an insulated liquid tank. And one of these is something I'm going to be getting later on, but I don't need it right now. That thing's going to, next episode, I'm going to connect this up and I'm going to flush all this in. But before any of that happens, I need this thing to evacuate completely. I love all that really cold H2. I want it in this circuit here. And all the new H2 is going to be really, really hot. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks for watching, and I hope you return to see what happens next. Bye for now.